Hello, hello, and welcome back to Affirmation Cosmos. How you doing, Galactic All Stars? How are you doing? Today's reading is all about your work life is shifting. New opportunities are arriving now. That's right, Galactic All Stars. New opportunities are arriving now at your doorstep. Continue to take action. Continue to follow through and show up on your commitments and what it is that you need to do. Because literally right now, as we speak, new opportunities are arriving now. Things are shifting now. Thank you so a lot for allowing me to be a clear and concise conduit to deliver these messages onto this Galactic All-Star. And thank you, Galactic All-Star, for allowing me to be a clear and concise conduit to deliver these messages onto you. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Galactic All-Star, right now, new opportunities are arriving. Right now, you're getting offers, interviews, deals, contracts that are for your highest good, that are in alignment with you, and that are here to push you to the next level of where it is that you need to be, Galactic All-Stars. That's what I'm talking about. Your work life is shifting. Your work life is changing for the better. Your work life is changing for the utmost of high vibes, high pay, whatever it is that you need to continue evolving. Your work life is shifting for that. Getting a new position? Yes. Switching companies? Yes. Higher pay? Yes. Better benefits? Yes. All happening now. What do you want to tell this Galactic All-Star Source about the new opportunities that are arriving now? I'm hearing get ready. Get ready. Keep preparing. Ignore everything else. Everything else is a distraction. Alchemize it. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, that you're working with at this time, continue to alchemize that energy. Continue to focus on your goals and your dreams, because that is what's helping these new opportunities arrive. With this Magician card here, I'm really getting, keep your mind focused on what it is that you are creating. When you keep your mind focused on what it is that you are creating, it begins to solidify in your mind. And as it solidifies in your mind, it then begins to create the world around you, Galactic All-Stars. Yes, Galactic All-Stars, get ready for an opportunity. 2 to 3 opportunities are coming in for you right now as we speak in your career. Yes, Galactic All-Stars. Yeah. What I'm getting, Galactic All-Stars, is that at this time, I'm really getting that you have overcome a toxic ego. And if you've been wondering, like, why this individual or their circumstance was going the way it was, the universe literally, like, you be part of plans of the universe that you don't even know about. So all you got to do is to keep focusing on what it is that you're creating, because you're creating the Ten of Pentacles right now. You're creating the Ten of Pentacles right now. So those new opportunities, those new gigs, they're coming in right now. You're being chosen right now. Right now. Just keep focusing on that. It's being built right now. Stop the energy leakage from your mind. Stop it from wandering onto different things. Keep your mind focused on where you're going. That's where your luck is. When you keep your mind focused on where you're going, this change of energy happens a lot faster versus it being slow. Keep your mind focused on where you're going versus what is leaving. And that's what's shifting your work life right now. Right now. For the better. Better, higher vibes. It takes conscious practice, but keep practicing, focusing your mind on where you are going. It's kind of like skiing. Wherever you look at when you're skiing and going down the slope, that's where you're going to go. So if you look at trees, you're going to run into a fucking tree. You have to look at the spaces between the trees so that you're able to get down the slope if you're doing that kind of skiing. Not everybody does that kind of skiing. Anyways, keep your eyes on where you're going. Because then it gets you there way faster and way more fun too. It gets you there way more fun with this Nine of Wands. And it generates solid creative energy. So then it creates even more better, unique opportunities. I'm also getting, for a lot of you, it's telling you to keep moving, keep going, keep choosing yourself, keep taking action, because the universe is bringing you something that's going to boost you so well. I'm really seeing, like I said, 2 to 3 opportunities. Right now, I'm seeing 2 opportunities you have right now that are looking pretty solid, and then you have another one on the way. And Galactic Goddess, you're so qualified with this Nine of Cups here popping out. You're so qualified. You have so many skill sets. You have so much knowledge. Keep doing what you're doing, because you're keeping up with whatever knowledge you need to know to keep your skills sharpened, to keep your edge in your field, wherever niche you're in. And yeah, I'm getting that you have all the accolades, you have all the skill sets, everything, and you're humble about it. That's what I'm getting too, is that you're humble about it. You're really humble about it. You're humble about it. And that's what I'm saying. You put your energy and time and focus into really good things and really good places. And as you continue to do that, that's what just keeps coming back to you. I know, it just seems so like, this like 3 of Wands keeps wanting to come up. Why does this 3 of Wands want to come up? Because you're creating okay. I was like, okay. So this 3 of Wands wanted to come up to say that currently at this time, right now, oh my gosh, Galactic outside. So this is like, anywho. 3 of Wands. Yeah, so 3 of Wands with the reverse 5 of Pentacles, the Fool and Queen of Pentacles. This literally tells me, Galactic All-Stars, that the changes you are making and the creative action you're taking is changing your situations and allowing you to align with solid opportunities that are going to bring wealth. That's what the 3 of Wands wanted to say, is that as you're taking action, inspired action, confident action, walking out, stepping out on faith, confident and trust, but in a more zealous way. You know, you got that fire. You're walking with that fire. You're trusting with this Fool card here. That's what's bringing you this Queen of Pentacles. That's what's bringing you this Queen of Pentacles at this time. So keep rising above. Keep rising above the petty shit. Keep doing what you got to do to balance yourself. Keep applying yourself, because like I said, 2 solid opportunities coming in, Galactic Goddess. You're so divinely protected. And like I said, you already know what it is. For some of you, you may feel like you're being pushed out of a certain place, a certain space, or you feel like the energy, not necessarily like the people, but like you know that you are being pushed or pulled towards somewhere else, somewhere better, and that's why you're feeling this energy of the 2 of Pentacles. Not that there's anything wrong. It's not that there's anything wrong. It's just that the universe is just setting you up for the Ace of Pentacles, which is just something better. That's it. So yes, keep that good vibe. Comfort yourself by focusing on what's to come, feeling good in your journey, because that's what you're getting. You're getting this evolution. You're getting this, and also too, it's okay to be happy that you're leaving something behind. So that's better than you know, looking at what you're leaving, but continue to focus on what's to come and what you're creating. That's the most important thing, is to stay focused on what you're creating. Because yes, just keep focused on your journey, because there's a lot of great stuff coming in for you. Oh my gosh, let's go ahead and see what other cards would like to come through at this time. Let's see. Oh yeah. Wow, tantric journey and romantic love. So for others of you, you know, you're finding love in your career. You're finding solace and being able to take care of yourself in your job. It's not like, you know, you like your job, you're doing what you love, you know what I mean? But it's like, you're enjoying what you're doing, which is helping you bring more abundance and more better opportunities for you. Yes, coherence. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Exactly. We're using everything, and we're being flexible about it too, and adaptable and courageous, and knowing that just because we have to tweak or alter our methods a little bit doesn't mean that it changes the essence of what we're doing. The frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to this physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our Great Mother and revealing the more ethereal, spiritual aspects of our nature. So what I'm getting with this is that as you spend time in nature and ground, that'll help you too with your creative abilities and what you have going on. Take the time to go for a walk, 12-12, throughout the day if you can. Just like a short little walk. Get some nature, fresh air, synchronize with the universe around you. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of the not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. That's right. It's time to allow that. And that's what you're doing. Your frequency, you have this frequency of synergy. You have this earth groundingness. You have this coherence. And that's why these new opportunities are coming to you right now. That's why your work situation, your work life is shifting into a better situation. Even if this one's good, it's still shifting to a better one. Yeah, and the frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from an inner place of balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. So you're using your discernment to understand that, like, as you are being pulled and called to this new thing, that there's nothing wrong with the old thing. And to just move forward with peace. Put all grievances aside. Or to rest. Bury them motherfuckers. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. That's right. Like, it feels good to release these old places and spaces and peoples and environments, and that feels so freeing, so lightweight, so like a nice inhale, exhale. It feels good. So enjoy it, and then walk right into that creative energy, that solar plexus energy. The frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. Ooh, yes, Galactic All-Stars. Ooh, yes. What I'm getting, Galactic All-Stars, is that another layer of this on top of your creativity is that you're having certain realizations that support your internal process of becoming aware of your heart-centered truth, and as well as the external process of becoming your highest expression in this world. So you're realizing that, like, you know what? I can just let it be. I can just let it be. I can let go and trust and take the action that I know I need to take and trust in myself, and I don't have to overthink that. You don't have to overthink that. None of us have to overthink that. We just need to keep trusting and flowing, you know? It's kind of like when you're taking a test and you pick an answer and then you second guess yourself. You pick a different answer and then you check the answer and your first answer was right because you instinctively know the right answer from practicing and, you know, and seeing the information multiple times. So that's right, Galactic All-Star. You know, keep communicating with those you love, yourself, your environment, because this is what's helping you to exchange information in different forms, and it reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, and to stay in flow with source, and to stay in flow with source so that we can continue having balanced exchanges. And it's not to say that unbalance isn't going to happen. All I'm saying is that continue to practice aligning with source, no matter where you're at, no matter how you're feeling, just continue that. Hey, okay, let's close this beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, 33, you got a miracle today, Galactic All-Stars. The frequency of miracles supports our belief in ourselves as part of source, and therefore our belief in anything is possible because it is. All right, and on that note, Galactic All-Stars, let's go ahead and get some magical messages to close out and crown this lovely, lovely reading. OMG, did you forget all you had to go through to be you? All the good things. You have no idea. Trust that when something ends, it isn't meant for you in your next expansion. Keep rising. OMG, love that. How long will you let fear limit you? What if the obstacle is actually the path? One star brings out, a brighter star will come. It's your universe rearranging itself better. One door closes, another opens. Your energy is exclusive and expansive. Remember, it's a privilege to be in your presence. All right. Thank you so much for joining me here today at Affirmation Cosmos. I hope you have an amazing morning, evening, afternoon, wherever it is that you may be. And I'll catch you at the next one. 1818.